The valedictorian of this ceremony is Ms. Huang Meiyan. Meiyan will now deliver the valedictorian speech.
Guest of Honor, Mr. Lawrence Wong, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Finance. Mr. Bill Chung, Chairman, Board of Trustees, SIT. Professor Chua Ki Chung, President, SIT. Senior Management of SIT, professors and staff of SIT. Fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning and a big thank you for being here with us today. I am Meiyan from the Diagnostic Radiography degree program. To my fellow graduates, today might not be a day you will vividly remember years down the road, but let us take this opportunity to look back on our years of education to see what lessons we can take away and remember for the years to come. We first came into our respective programs 4 years ago. Some not knowing what to expect, some already had their lives fully planned out, and some were in a state of limbo, oscillating between knowing and not knowing how their lives would pan out. But regardless of how we first started, and regardless of how many disruptions and changes there were to our plans, we are here today because we have put in our fair share of effort and sleepless nights, received our fair share of support, and perhaps experienced our fair share of luck. While the outcome of our university journeys will lift us at different points on the spectrum of life, let us remind ourselves that this is merely the beginning of many adventures. We will contribute to a better tomorrow as we spread our wings and define what it means for each of us to be successful. And we may look back a while later to see the fruits of our endeavors, just as we are doing now. There will be ups and downs, successes and failures, and positivity and negativity along the way, similar to what we have experienced throughout our educational journey. Tight deadlines, difficult clinical cases, ever-changing COVID-19 protocols. The list can go on forever. But don't be discouraged by the setbacks and challenges to come, or be too concerned about starting this journey on the best note possible. After all, we have all overcome a number of challenges that have hit us hard during the educational journey. Today, this graduation ceremony tells us that we made it. But is it good enough? As we all wear our graduation gowns in full view of the people who have walked this journey with us, it might seem like an underwhelming expression of what we have been through. Our degree scrolls, transcripts, and presence today do not reflect our journey's intense rigor and low periods. But even amid our heavy academic workload, coupled with extensive clinical placements, we managed to take some time from our university life to relax. From hanging out with friends and family to watching Netflix and YouTube videos, these are the little things we did to keep ourselves sane, pamper ourselves, and remind ourselves that studying isn't all there is to academia. The same will apply now that we are out in the workforce. It will get busy. But as we become engrossed in the momentary madness of work, remember to have fun and remind yourself that there is life beyond work. All of us here are the same. We have the potential to change what we know today into a new tomorrow. As we venture out into the workforce, we will continue to be lifelong learners of tomorrow, improving ourselves far beyond what we are today, and contributing in incremental capacities toward our community. And the genesis of all of this begins with our education here. But before that, let us not forget those who have supported us through this journey, our friends, teachers, family, and whoever may have played a role in shaping us into who we are. Regardless of how they have contributed, how much time they have spent with us, and whether or not they are here today. Let us appreciate them for their presence in our lives. They have enriched our lives and experiences and helped shape us into who we are today. Let us extend our heartfelt thanks and give them a round of applause. To end this speech, I would like to share a quote that has played a part in shaping my definition of success. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "To know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. This is to have succeeded." This is the quote that has helped me through these years, but let me challenge you to think more dynamically instead of feeling constrained by your environment and by what others tell you. Is there a belief or philosophy that you live by? The external circumstances over the years help shape your beliefs and values. If so, let me leave you with this question to think about for yourself, by yourself, without having to consider external pressures. What do you want out of a successful and meaningful life? With this, I thank you. Happy graduation, class of 2022.